Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. It's the 25th or 26th? It is the 25th. It's been a long day. Trust me. I don't want to get into it quite yet, but I was able to get the LMR 600 through. First off, thank you, everybody, for watching tonight, most importantly. I was able to get the LMR 600 into my shack here. It was actually fairly easy. I used the RG8X as feed line. And I did something I should have done with the LMR 400 was let it sit outside straight and let it heat up a little bit so it had a little flex. Now it is actually LMR Ultra Flex, LMR 600 Ultra Flex. So I did notice some differences, a couple differences right off the bat. Number one, I put them, and I should have recorded this, but I wasn't feeling too hot at the time, but I put a watt meter on the end of the LMR 400 and the LMR 600, and there was a significant amount of difference in wattage, like 7 watts or 8 watts or whatever. Another thing too is I went from 90 feet of LMR 400 to 75 feet of LMR 600 Ultra Flex. So there was 15 feet of difference. Some of that probably played a little bit of impact on, what's going down the wire. Maybe I got a kink in the LMR 400 or something, but I was still making the contacts pretty decently. So I don't think maybe it was a coax problem, but because I was still making all kinds of good stuff. So good day here on FT8 for 10 meter. Made a bunch of contacts. I didn't spend too much time on it because I was doing some adjustments on the antenna system. Obviously, I changed the coax, put the LMR 600 on. I tried fiddling around with the choke. I put it at the end of the end of the feed line, right before the antenna, and it actually made it worse in a couple different ways. Number one, I was getting a ton of RFI in the shack. Number two, 17 meters was not tuning up at all. I don't know if it was choking that thing out or what, or it's just getting too much RFI back into itself. I don't know. All right. Sounds good. Looks like I got a little bit of an issue. Did I do this? No, I didn't. I knew I forgot something. Go to studio mode here so I don't have to bug you guys with it. For some reason, I'm not seeing anything on my FT8 right now. I don't know what happened. And I'm just getting my Mac share up so you guys can see this. So please be patient. So now in theory, you should be able to see this. Okay. For some reason, I'm not seeing anything on my FT8. So let me just restart these things. It was a little bit ago. I am hearing all kinds of good stuff tonight. So looks like I may have a programming issue there. You what there, Sean? Oh, by the way, I have Sean in here. Feel free to jump in whenever there, Sean. KE4MAD.
I'll correct that. It's KE0.
KE0. Oh, my goodness. I had it right in front of me, too.
I know. You at MRD, MAD?
I'm just a hot mess. I have a GPS dongle for that. Oh. All right. So I got the FT8 going here now. Had to restart. I think something got a little stupid. I got a lot of strong signals coming in tonight. I don't know if it's the band, which I think it's still pretty good. Kind of hear them on the feed there. And the scope looks very, very packed. Lots of red. I don't know. You're probably hearing that on the feed there, too, it looks like.
Yeah, you do have a little bit of RF.
That did make a difference. That wasn't doing that. Was that pretty bad?
Just barely noticeable.
Okay. Let me see. That's definitely the band. Yeah, it's definitely the band. I'm going to call it the coax since I put this LMR 600 in. But I am noticing a lot less noise on my meter than I have in the past, and you should hear that noise again. European Russia coming in. Ecuador on 20. 10 just died about half hour before got online here. Kind of disappointed about that. Didn't make a bunch of contacts. It is starting to get dark, so I kind of understand. Hoping that it looks like Angola's on. This guy's like on every band, by the way. This D2UY. Oh yeah, I can hear that. Wow, I can get that. Definitely getting a little bit of RFI in here. I have to do some work on some moving around some cables here too. Sounds like it's coming in my mic feed.
Yeah, it's definitely not antenna RFI. It's coming from a power source.
Really?
Yeah, it's like 120 hertz.
You hear it going and coming? It's coming in
Yep.
off my mic.
Oh.
I bet you it's coming in off of this thing right here. All right, I'll have to check that a little bit later. I only have two hands here, and they're both occupied at the moment. Yeah, it's starting to get dark here. Obviously, band's going to change here a little bit. I want to try something out here real quick. Nope, still coming in. Still coming in there. So I got to work on some RFI issues, obviously, which I will. Like it's just coming out of my mic feed right now. I could probably move around my cable a bit. Oh yeah, it's coming in. I can hear it when I move my cable. All right. So yeah, definitely there's more power getting to the antenna because I'm getting a lot more RFI in the shack here. Obviously, looks like someone's calling me there. If I can read it. What's your call there, Jimmy? Oh, there you are. K04VNN. Wake Forest, North Carolina. I want to say I've been there for college basketball, I want to say. Definitely getting some RFI in here, Sean. That tells me that more power is definitely getting to the antenna.
Yeah, I don't know what the shield is compared to the LMR 400 on the 600.
You figured it would be better. Time to start choking. I have probably over 100 chokes in here. I have a bunch of audio stuff all connected, so I'm going to have to do a little tear down again and figure out where it's coming from. What was that there, John? Denon. I heard you there, Jimmy, and what happened to you? There's a lot of activity on 20 right now. Keep trying, man. We'll get there. Look at that Canadian station way up there. I think that's still Canada. VY0ERC. I need to move some of this stuff so I can see it all. That was a typo. Removed it. Okay, I got you. I had to go above 2400 to find. And what do you mean by go above $2,400? God, I hope you didn't spend that much. Oh, okay. Yeah. Jimmy, I don't think it's working. I might try see if I can get Sean on 40 tonight. I want to see what type of RFI I got in a shack with audio. All right, that sounds good. Sean, you want to find a good frequency maybe we can hook up on?
Yeah, I'm not even seeing you on FT8 on 20.
Really? That's not good.
Yeah, it's kind of surprised me. I see someone that was trying to talk to you, but I didn't see you anywhere.
Maybe I should go to 40. 40 probably be better this time of day, right?
No, I bet 20's. It's still pretty early, probably.
Stay on 20. I'm getting to the Midwest. I'm getting hurt.
Yeah. Let me get the amplifier turned on. It has to warm up for 3 minutes.
Alrighty. That's weird. I know they had a storm in the Northeast. Pardon me there. It's weird. I think I'm being heard. Definitely getting out 100 watts. Looks like a good SWR there. Very good SWR, actually. N5JAJ. First time caller from Texas is on. Logbook of the World member. Maybe it's 20s long tonight or today or whatever time it is where you're at. Well, I know where you're at, actually. NLW.
Well, we got the noisemaker turned on. Let's see if it's drowning us out in noise. You hear that amplifier?
I'm hearing a little bit of noise. Not too bad. It's all good.
Okay.
So this guy started hearing me, and then he stopped. Maybe this is not good on 20 meters or something. But all these people that, or all these lines right here is people that see me, right? All right, I'm going to give up on this guy. Yeah, so I'm definitely getting out. It just looks maybe a little bit long. 20 seems long tonight. What's up, Dex? Nice to see you in there. Just an hour? Hour in one direction or hour both ways? So, Jimmy, you're being summoned from a different part of California tonight. One way, huh? In California, you can drive an hour in one way, and it'll take you 3 hours to get back. That's how it was the other night. Some weird stuff going on in the band tonight. Let me try to get this guy here. In wherever this is. I don't know where this is at here. Croatia? Is that how you pronounce that? That's Eastern Europe? No, that's an island. This will be a nice contact to get. Corsica. Corsica? Corsica? Corsica. Or like that. Doesn't look like he's hearing me. Corsica. Oh, somebody's calling me back here.
Well, Greg, I've nailed down 14297.
14297, huh? All right.
Yeah, we'll see how that works. We'll be able to see if, of course, I'm going to have this muted when I'm on there, so probably won't hear nothing.
Hold on. Give me a second to get there. 14. And to get my rum log set up here. Always have to have that ready in case someone... Can you put that in the chat? 14297? Is that what you said? 14297? $14.2.
Never mind, it got commandeered by somebody else.
Oh yeah, here's something there.
I'll find us another one.
All right. You just mute your... I think I heard yourself on both.
Yeah, I did that. See if you'd hear any artifacts.
Nope.
I was transmitting when I did that.
14295 seems clear here. Audio check.
K6EGG 12.
KT0VUIW86NSJ. Yeah, you're starting to fade.
Whoops.
What was my signal again?
I guess that one's not clear.
Okay, I'm running a 7610 into an Icom PW1 linear to a 301
All right, well.
IR up at 50 feet. So I've got a good antenna system here. Over.
All right, well, that's taken. I'm on 290. So last night at this time, it was above 7, S7 in noise in this area of the band.
Yeah, 290's busy here.
All right, you want to find something? Might be hard tonight, though.
Roger, go ahead.
14285.
All right, 14278. I've cleared it.
214-278. Kilowatt 6, Echo, Golf.
Hearing you loud and clear, Greg.
Probably no difference, but I am noticing I'm getting less high-pitched noise.
Oh, you thinking that's from the coax?
I don't know. We'll have to wait a couple nights to see if it changes.
Yeah, I be interesting.
The other thing is I'll have to double check and look at my noise on this band. I thought it was above 7. I wrote it down. Sustained S7 noise.
I see you're carrying about a 5 right now.
So KG6NL7W, sorry, oh my goodness. KG6NLW is hearing you, but not me. Do you want to make the contact real quick? See how he sounds up there in my home state of California?
KG6NLW, KE0MAD in Missouri.
What's up, Todd? Nice to see you in there.
Coming in, you're coming loud and clear. 5'8", I think. That's a 5'7", but you're good and clear. All right, thanks again for the contact. KE0MAD. All right, thanks.
Hey, Sean, for I don't know.
Didn't know if you're still talking.
Nope, we're good.
For a quick little test, talk on unmute SonoBus and talk on HF and see how much of a delay there is. And you know how much of a delay we have.
I know how much because I can hear myself back through SonoBus.
It probably shouldn't be that much, right? A couple 12 milliseconds, if I'm correct.
About 1 second.
Really? That late?
All right, you're on mute.
All right, I'm unmuted. KE0MAD.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely less than a second. Pretty good.
You don't hear any RF or nothing in the SonoBus?
Not a peep of it.
I can't believe that. No isolator or anything.
Sounds like you have a good antenna system there.
Probably total crap on 40.
You want to try it? You think we'll be able to find somewhere we can hook up there?
Actually, no, I know it's good on 40 because last night we were trying it on 40. So I know it's good on 40. So 40 and 20 I know it's good. So it'd just be like 80 and up north of 20 there. Be the only thing I haven't checked.
I'm too young to go on 80.
Oh, no. It's fun going on 80.
My antenna won't go there. You want to try 40 somewhere? And I had a solid S9 of noise last night on 40, so I wonder how that is.
Oh, yeah. 40, that's normal for 40. When it's hot, the hotter it is, the louder 40 and 160 gets.
Lovely. You want to try 40?
Yeah, we can definitely do it. KE0MAD clear.
All right, find us something that you can pick up. K6EGG QSY.
What's up, Shane? Nice to see you in there. I still have a solid S9 of noise. Some good.
Doesn't hurt me in any way, and I have millions. I think I have $4 million insurance for each occurrence, which is more than enough to
Wow, that sounds good.
Burn the building down or something. But we get that all the time, and I don't mind doing that at all.
Holy moly!
Because it's cost effective to do it for me, Mark. And it was a reasonable request. But
damn, he's like almost plus 40 here.
Reasonable request. Yeah, you're not going to go through all that trouble. Especially when it's
that's pretty wide. I don't want to. I can't run. First off,
so,
I don't think I can go this low. Can I?
Asking for that,
I can't.
Then they'll come back a week
later
and said, "Oh, well, does this insurance policy cover this or cover that?" And then another week later, they will come up.
What's up, Mr. Abe?
With this and wanting to know this, and then they want you to supply all the documentation, and then they're going to put it in front of a council for review while you're trying to, make $1.
He sounds like an AM radio station.
Well, when I had to do it, they came
This guy doesn't sound as
with
good.
all the stuff that we needed. It was a boilerplate thing, meaning that they've done it many, many times before. But I never had to go through that. And we've done some stuff for
this other guy sounds better. I can hear some
government. But
in
we
this
didn't
one.
come in there as one of their vendors. We came in as a vendor for the equipment that they were using.
That's Randy.
So
who's Randy?
They had to vet us and everything. I mean, all my guys and I were all vetted for criminal, for driving record, for drugs, all that stuff.
You hear that little tiny bit of hum there on the low end?
And
K7 TV.
Facilities that were positively owned by the government. And we went in there, and they were very, very nice to us. They were very
cool. I've heard of this guy.
We weren't on the contract with them. We were a third-party vendor. Yeah.
Oh, is this
I think I heard a breaker.
Is the ape in there?
Out there? This is KN62F with KK7T. Hi, John. Hi, Randy. Hey, Randy.
Hi, John.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry.
Hi.
I did a buzzard. I'm sorry
I
brought the topic
Enough
up,
of this.
And I will keep quiet now.
Oh, no. I got a fun bone to pick up.
Now you guys want to have me open up my radio. All right there, Mr. Sean.
I'm finding one.
All right. Do you see Ape here? They have Ape. He has Ape on the wall here.
Hey, there is a picture of Ape.
Ape, what are you doing on this wall? Right next to 513. Sorry. I had to do it. Just had to do it. I'm going to have to get a picture of an ape for my wall. I wear an ape hat. At least I know 40's working here. Those guys were sounding very good. And Sean's patiently looking for a nice clear one for us. He's going to clear up for us.
All right, no comeback on 7.228.
228. A little bit less noise than last night. I can't. No, maybe it isn't.
Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf.
Yeah, 7.228.
Oops, 228. My bad.
I got you in there, loud and clear. I think you sounded a little bit better on 20.
Yeah, I've got a 10 over 9 noise level tonight. Pretty noisy.
Yeah, it's a little bit noisier than it was last night, but still sounding good. Those guys on 7199, oh my goodness, that guy sounded amazing.
Yeah, I heard him.
I want to sound like that with 100 watts, which I doubt.
You're about 5 over here, Greg.
Hey there, Don.
I know that voice, DUO. Good evening.
How you guys doing? I just was trying to follow you around. You're moving pretty fast. Doing good, Greg. How's everything going there?
It is going good. I heard Tom got on the air on HF, so that's good to hear.
Yeah, he's got a nice rig now, so he's a happy camper.
Excellent. Did you guys go to a park or something? I think he said, I don't know if you were involved with that, but I think a couple people went with him to a park.
Yeah, I was involved. We went over to El Dorado Park, and Keith set up his vertical, his Wolf River Coil vertical, and I think the first contact Tom made was like Salt Lake or somewhere like that. He was really thrilled.
Oh, I bet he was. Good for him. We got to get him logging now.
Yeah, I know it. So have to have a get-together and put all our rigs together.
Absolutely, copy that. And I just heard some guys on, I don't know if you were listening on the what's it called, the stream on 7199. They sound like AM radio stations. I want to sound like that.
Yeah, they did sound well. I was listening on 7208. That's the frequency that Scotty down here at Long Beach and Keith gets on, and some other guys from Arizona. So I was listening to 7208.
Copy that. I think I hear you better here on 40 than I do on 2-meter sideband, and it should be the opposite way around, I would think, right?
Yeah, I can't hardly copy you on 2 meters. You know, I'm antenna restricted, so at least I got a long wire now, so that helps.
And what type of long wire do you have there, sir?
Well, I got 2. I got an infed with about 75 feet of wire up about 20 feet, and then I got a dipole in the attic. I'm on the dipole in the attic now in a single-story home, so a little bit restricted.
Hey, my man, it's doing the job. Did you hear Sean K6EGG out there in Missouri?
Yeah, he was on 20 meters, or where were you guys at before? Anyway, he was real strong here.
Oh, yeah. You want to try to make the contact with him there? See if you can hit him from inside your house?
Surely you copy Sean, right? K0MAD, something like that?
Not the best copy over here. I got 10 over noise floor on 40.
Yeah, I got about S9 noise, but I do copy you, Sean. Are you running power or are you barefoot?
Yeah, I only caught parts of that. It's pretty bad.
I think he's running about 1.3 kW.
I'm sure he is.
Don was one of the first people I met off of the radio here in recent times. So he lives not too far away from me. We've hooked up a couple times in person. Very good dude there, Sean.
Okay, Keith. Greg, go ahead and do your thing. I'll kind of follow you around, okay?
Copy that. I might go back over to 20 meters. It was easier to hear Sean in there, and maybe you can make some DX contacts too.
Okay, I'll see if I can get you on 20 meters.
Copy that. K6EGG. What were we on 20 meters? Do you remember there, Sean? I can't remember.
Well, we were on, I think 228. Is that right? No, that was the last one we were on. 278 maybe. Oh, somebody's on there.
Somebody's on where right now?
Hello, Kilo Sierra Delta.
Yeah, on 278.
Sierra Delta, go ahead. Sierra Delta, go ahead.
Sorry, I can hear you on my computer, but I can't hear you on my radio.
Yeah, we got some pretty massive. I have some static crashes here. We must have some weather in the mountains here. So I'm going to QSY over to 14290.
Jesus.
I had somebody tune it up there. I think you said something about smoking ape.
I think he's sitting in your chat, so you must be hitting the big time.
He was one of the first DMR channels I watched about DMR on YouTube, so I owe a lot to him.
Hey, Greg, you're loud and clear here in Fullerton.
On YouTube. Yeah, I think I can hear myself, so I know you can hear me. Anyway, take it easy. I'll follow you around.
Copy that. I got somebody tuning it up here. I'm going to go over to 14278, K6EGG.
You're loud and clear here, KN6KNE.
Copy that. You want to follow us up there? I don't know if I'll be able to hear you. We might be too close.
Oh, sure. I'll follow you up there, and then I got to go to a football game, and then I'll come back.
Copy that. K6EGG QSY.
KN6KNE.
Sounds like somebody's on 278.
Totally repeatable, if you can imagine that motion with the bullet. And you get on your toes pretty quickly, you drop out.
NJ2US, so familiar with Caldwell. In fact, it was a very popular destination for me. After I retired from law enforcement, I went to work for Homeland Security that's based up in Connecticut. And after the
lot less noise on here.
2001 attacks, my company.
See if I can find some.
All right, 14292.
14292.
How's the copy, Greg?
I'm hearing like some tuning noise here. I don't know if someone's following me on purpose doing that or what.
I'm hearing the same thing. Up 293, does that make it better?
Yeah, let's try it. Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Yeah, that sounds better over here.
Yeah, I can hear it a little in the background, but yeah, you sound a lot clearer here on 20 here.
I have like an S1 noise level.
I can still hear that noise. You want to slide? Can you slide up to 295?
Yeah, we go 95 all the. Make sure nobody's there since we're going 2 cases. Anybody using this frequency? KE0MAD. There's the frequency.
Well, I heard that same noise when I was on 40 there.
Much clearer here. That was sounded like somebody was putting a needle in my ear there.
Yeah, I'm glad it's better here. Yeah, I didn't have any noise when we were at with 2 KCs down, but when we were down there at 292, I was definitely hearing it.
That was about ready to turn me into a sad ham there.
We wouldn't want that.
What would it take to sound like one of those guys we heard, or I heard on 72199?
You need 4 kilohertz or more of bandwidth, and you need to be able to actually bring your passband down to next to 0. For our radios, I think, what is it? Is it 100 hertz? is the lowest pass band goes.
Why are you a sad ham, Cole?
So that's not possible with our radio, I think, right?
I think all we can do is 100 hertz to 3 kilohertz. So yeah, you're kind of restricted on the low. Of course, mics are only good for what, 50 hertz is about as low as you can go.
Yeah, those guys sounded crisp.
Yeah, that's because they got all
Don't
that
do
top
it.
end.
Don't ape. Don't.
An extra kilohertz above.
Don't ape.
I think Smoking Ape's trying to talk me into a Sun SDR.
Yeah, you need one, Greg.
Nobody really needs one. They just want one.
Oh, sound engineer like yourself, and Ape will agree with me. You just got to have it.
What is the Anon? What kind of radio is that? I don't think I've ever seen one of those.
Yeah, the Anon, that's a pretty neat radio.
That's another software-defined radio there.
I think the Anon's made by Expert Electronics, I think.
Oh, why you guys show me this stuff, man? But those guys sounded so dang clear, like crisp audio.
Apache Labs. Who's the one that Expert Electronics makes? Is that the Sun SDR?
I can't even look at this video, this site here, because it has so many different advertisements on it.
Well, they want you to buy it.
Do you know anybody that runs that wide?
Not personally.
That's a shame that I had to see that. I had to hear that tonight. Do I sound any different, clear, anything? Obviously, the only difference is the coax.
I can't tell any difference. You're down a little bit from earlier, down to an S8 instead of a little over S9.
I have a little bit less noise.
Well, that's a good thing. I'm still surprised. You know, I'm running 1.5 kilowatts here and no RF, just a USB cable hooked to this mic. I can't believe it's not messing with it.
Kilo 0 Sierra Sierra Delta.
There's Kilo 0 Sierra Sierra Delta. Maybe you can hear him better. I hear you okay there.
I heard a Sierra Sierra Delta. Was that right?
Okay, that's Tim over there in South Dakota. Tim, you copying KE0MAG?
Kilo 0 Sierra Sierra Delta. I'm pulling you out on 20. I didn't hear you very well on 40.
I got you there. Kilo 0 Sierra Sierra Delta. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, Southern California. What's up, man?
I'm watching you. I can see you. I'm watching you blink. I'm the one who told you you're hitting the big time now.
Copy that. Yeah, I had a ton of noise on 40. It was really hard to hear it. Plus, people were like tuning it up or something there. But I have you in there loud and clear here. on a 20 now.
Roger. Well, I'm listening to you through my computer. I got a better copy there than I did on my radio, but I'm also running 1,300 watts.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, I'm only running about 100. I did do some improvements, putting some RG. Sorry, pardon me. I keep on saying RG. LMR 600, 75-foot run to my infed antenna. So I'm getting a few more watts, but not a kW watt wise to the antenna. So a little bit more efficient tonight.
You sound good. You're getting out good. You know, it's just all about propagation. When the propagation's right, 1 watt will pop around the world.
Yeah, copy that. Everybody's trying to talk me into a new radio here, even though I'm very, very, very happy with my 7610 here. But, oh my goodness, I'm just looking at this Apache Labs radio here.
I'm running a 7610 and ALS 1306. I got enough money sitting on my desk. I don't need to spend another $5,000.
I hear you there. There's probably no way that I'll be getting an amplifier. I would like one. I just don't have a good power situation here in my house, so that won't be happening there.
It's good to know. I don't know if anybody else had that issue.
600 runs on 110. All you gotta do is plug it in.
Yeah, my house is not wired correctly. There's like 3 rooms sharing upstairs. I have to kind of get that rewired eventually. So I'm really limited on the power because I'm sharing with my master bedroom and my daughter's room. So when she starts running her fan, I have the lights on. I start to get dimming and stuff like that. I'm drawing a lot of voltage, so or a lot of amps. So I don't want to pull something even more. Hey, Tim, you're starting to drop a bit there as the sun goes down. I don't know if it is the sun that's causing that or just the band's changing a little bit.
Most likely it's the band.
Copy that, Tim. Kilo 0 Sierra Delta. I actually put you in the logbook too. Good to hear you out here. Looking forward to hooking up with you on DStar again at some point too. I'll probably have to take the antenna down first part of October because of the winds here.
Somebody not that far away I can hear too.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf 14295. You still in there, Sean? KE0. Hopefully I won't mess up your call lighters again. MAT.
Hey, you got it right. Yeah, I'm still here. KE0MAD. Yeah, you're back up to about an S9 again, Greg.
Tim just started fading really quickly, which is surprising.
Yep, I heard somebody in there hollering at me, asking if Sean could hear him. Whoever that was, go ahead. You say W6D, like Delta Uniform Oscar? Yeah, you're coming in good over here. You're about the same signal he is, about a 5.8, 5.9, kind of bouncing around with the band. All right, Don. Good to hear you on here. K0M80 in Missouri.
It sounds like you hooked up with Don there. I think 20 is a little too long right now, but check out the pinned message in the chat there on YouTube. K6EGG.
Are there VK9s in
Came up with that one.
in Australia?
Yeah, it's good you hooked up with Don. I mean, that's he's got an addict antenna and he's still getting out like that. That's good to know in case I end up in a condo or something like that. You could still make some stuff work. Definitely a good antenna system he's got going there.
Condo, nursing home, you know.
We'll all be there at some point.
I know people in nursing homes that still get on HF.
Good for them. I talked to, I want to say it was either on DMR or DStar, some guy in an assisted living home. He got a hotspot and hooked it up to the internet and got going with an HT. He was in a wheelchair and stuff, but he still made it work.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
So we're being told that FT8 on 20 has died, but he can still hear a ton of people talking, so that's good. Like us.
Yeah, just about the time the band drops off, then you come right back up.
Copy that. Anybody else on frequency, feel free to jump in. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, along with KE0 MAD.
Kilo Fox 0, India Delta Tango.
Go ahead, sir.
What's going on? Good evening. I've been watching your guys' YouTube here for a little bit, but just wanted to jump in and say hello. This is the best I have heard you, Greg, here in the northern Colorado. I have you anywhere from a 5.7 to 5.9.
Excellent. I'm gonna blame it on the LMR 600. How does that sound?
Hey, you got to blame it some. I tell you what, the conditions have been pretty good here on 20 meter tonight. So, but nonetheless, yeah, good to hear you. And good to hear such a great signal coming out of California. K6EGG from KF0 IDT 73s, Greg.
Copy that, and it's actually the best I think I've heard you there, Dustin. So. Definitely, I'm going to put this in the log if you don't mind. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
I think that's about the worst I've heard IDT.
It's the bands. I've never really heard him that well. That's strange. I'm going to blame it on the coax. I'm going to call it a CQ on here, see if I can get anybody else.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 14295 from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Greg, K6EGG, calling CQ from the city of Chino, about 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
I hear some people tuning up.
Try again. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Calling CQ here on 20 meters tonight.
You lost everybody, huh? Must have got dark. The sun just went down. Oh, the band is so weird, man. Haley. What's up, Haley? What's going on there?
Mamacita.
Mamacita? Where do you get that from?
Miles that I'm his girlfriend.
Anybody
Your
anywhere?
what?
Zero MAD listening.
Girlfriend.
Whose girlfriend? Wait a minute, you have a boyfriend? You're only 5. Wait a minute, you're only 5.
I still have a boyfriend.
Maybe that's...
Get out of here. Everybody will want to talk to her.
Miles said that.
She's a boyfriend?
Yeah, it's the first time hearing of it.
Mamacita.
All right, good night, Haley. I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Good night, Mister.
It feels like I'm getting my blood pressure. Careful there. Careful there. I have a needle right there.
All right. I'll try one more time here. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Calling CQ on 14295 from Southern California in the city of Chino. Nothing heard, which sucks. You figure out a Friday night, be more people calling out here.
Yeah, it's Friday night. They're all doing things.
But they can't do ham radio? By the way, I just changed my EQ just a tad there. Does that bring things up a little bit?
It sounds like you just knocked the little lows out.
See if I want. Well, that's a little too much, I think, actually. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Sounds good in South Dakota.
Copy that. You came up a little bit here. Looks like Alaska's on 40-meter FT8, too. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Yeah, bad conditions are a little crazy, Greg. Anyway, you have a good night.
Copy that. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf here in Southern California, 73. I think I just heard somebody in there call my call sign, but I did not hear their call sign. Do you want to try again? Sean, can you hear him at all?
Yeah, Kilo India 7. Try it again.
All right. I think I got a Kilo India 7 Romeo Victor Papa. I think I've talked to you before. Your call sign looks familiar. I just can barely hear you.
I bet it does. It's
Kilo India 7, Romeo Victor Papa from Kilo Echo 0, Mike Alpha Delta in Missouri. Kilo Echo 0, Mike Alpha Delta. And the name is Sean, Sierra Hotel Alpha Uniform November. Okay. Yeah, the band's kind of up and down. Every once in a while you'll come in about a 5.7, then it drops right down to about a 5 and 3, 4 and 3. So most of the time you're in there pretty solid. Yeah, you're into me. This will help a little bit. I've rotated the beam up where it's pointed at you, so I'll hear you a little better now. So I'm located in southwest Missouri, between the towns of Joplin and Branson, if you're familiar with those areas.
I don't know if you guys heard that. I was kind of trying to EQ a little bit.
Contact with Greg K6EGG down there in Southern California. Looks like Jeff on that end, if I'm right. Is that right? Maybe I lost you. All right. KI7RVP from K0MAD 73.
KI7RVP. This is Greg, K6EGG. I have a little light cop on you. Do you want to try again? Yeah, I got you in there a little bit. I'm kind of fiddling around with the EQ here and dialing some noise out. Do you have a copy on me? Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Yeah, you're right with the noise there. I can hear you come in every once in a while. I had a notch filter a little bit on the receive on my mixer here to pick you up, but I have you there. Really, really, really light copy.
I lost him.
Yeah, he signed Greg.
Well, I put him in the logbook. I don't know if you were listening, but on wherever you're listening, but I EQ'd out some of the noise. Was able to hear a little bit of them. I guess basically that's what a filter does on the radio, but I was doing it on the receiver here, on the mixer here, instead of the receiver. And Terry, this is actually less noise than I had last night. I had a sustained S7 of noise, but that could be the band too. Let me try calling out a CQ there, Mr. Sean.
This is Greg, K6EGG, calling CQ on 14295 from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Greg, K6EGG, calling CQ.
Whiskey 7, Mike Tango Hotel.
Whiskey 7, Mike Tango Hotel. Go ahead.
Hey, yeah, thanks for picking me up, Greg. This is Mark, Mike Alpha, Radio Kilo. We've spoken one or more times before. I don't know if you remember me. I'm the 16-year-old up in the Seattle area, but I just heard you were calling out there, so I thought I'd let you know. You were about 10 over a couple minutes ago, but you've dropped down to 5.7. Still a good signal up in this area tonight.
Copy that. Yeah, definitely. I remember you. I heard you the other night calling out some CQ. Were you speaking Spanish too?
Yeah, correct. I'll throw in a little Spanish in there. Sometimes you get guys in Mexico or guys that can't speak English, so I leave all possibilities open for contact.
Hey, man, that's a good way to do it. I definitely hear you on that. Yeah, I was cruising around. I think it was last night or the night before. I heard you trying to shoot some DX. So good to hear you out here, and I appreciate you calling me back there, Marcus. W7MTH. This is great. K6EGG. I'm going to put you in the logbook as well.
All right, yeah, thanks for putting me in the book, Greg. I'll put you down, too. And I got one station in Russia tonight. That was about the only DX, but we'll see how the band does later. I'll let you get on with your CQ and your live stream. But, yeah, thanks for picking me up, and you have a nice night down there. K6EGG from W7MTH 73.
Copy that. You take care. This is great. K6EGG. And once again, also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile, which you already know about.
Whiskey 7, Mike Tango Hotel, KE0MAD, Kilo Echo 0, Mike Alpha Delta in Missouri. You're 5'9" over here.
Hey, not my frequency, but if you want to go down 5.
Greg and I are sharing the frequency.
Oh, okay, no problem. Well, I didn't catch your call, but yeah, thanks for the report. You're 59 up here too.
Yeah, the call's Kilo Echo 0, Mike Alpha Delta in Missouri.
All right, call sounds familiar to me, but yeah, I don't think it's in the log. Well, thanks for the call. Like I said, name here is Mark. Right now I'm running about 800 watts in a 10-fed wire. So glad to be getting all the way into Missouri so nicely tonight.
Yeah, all right, Marcus, nice to meet you. And again, the name is Sean. Sierra Hotel Alpha Uniform November 73.
All right, I'll put you in the log, Sean. 73.
Good contact. A young fella out there getting some contacts out here on HF. And he's an extra there, Sean.
Yeah, and courteous, and didn't want to interrupt the frequency.
Absolutely. I didn't realize I spaced and I was still talking on the air there. My bad. I got 2 foot pedals and lots of audio going out. So, anyways, what was I going to say here? Holy moly. Spacing here. It's been a long day. I'm getting a little bit, kind of fading away here. I had to take care of some stuff today. So, ooh. I noticed my noise level's going down a little bit too. You hear that dial up there? Somebody? Dial? I'm going to give one more try to CQ here. Then I think I might call it a night. I'm going to try to come on Sunday night too. Smoking some tri-tip on Sunday, which I'm looking forward to. No Seth tonight. No Sam tonight. We got the Sean in the house. He was nice enough to join us.
This is Greg, K6EGG, calling CQ 14295 from Southern California in the city of Chino. Once again, this is Greg, K6EGG from Southern California, calling CQ.
Matthew, I cannot hear you, but thanks for jumping in the chat. I wish I could hear you. The band seems to have gone south. But thanks for jumping in here. Please, if anybody new tonight, don't forget to subscribe as well. Oh, we got 2 PA people in here. Dex's real name is Rob, by the way. All right, I'll try one more time. One more. I just want one more. Right?
This is Greg, K6EGG, calling CQ on 14295 from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Greg, K6EGG, calling CQ. November 3, November Juliet. Go ahead. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Roger. I can barely hear you. I can hear you fine on YouTube, but I can barely hear you on the air, though. You're about a 5 and 3, about a 5 and 3 in Pennsylvania, over.
Copy that. You're about a 5 and 7 here. 5 and 7 here in the Southern California. My barefoot radio here. Can I put you in the log? I'm going to put you in the log here. I don't know if you do logbook, but love if you could put me in the log there where you're at. Copy that. I appreciate the contact there, Mark, I believe. This is Greg, K6EGG in Southern California for N3NJ from Pennsylvania.
Try to get me, Sean. I'd love to make the con.
November 3, November Tango Juliet.
Copy that. November 3, November Tango Juliet.
November 3, November Tango Juliet from Kilo Echo 0, Mike Alpha Delta in Missouri. I can hear the station calling on YouTube, but I do not hear you on the... Well, you're a 5.9 plus over here. Kilo Echo 0, Mike Alpha Delta. Okay, I guess I give you a 1-1 or something. I have you on the computer, but I don't hear it all over you.
How does that work? One way and not the other way? I don't know. Oh, we can do a live stream here. Thank you, Matt. Don't forget to subscribe if you can. Just doing this for fun.
Sean, that's weird that you're picking up him strong and he wasn't picking you up strong.
Yeah, I do find that very interesting.
I've heard of that happening, but I've never really experienced that. I know when I would run a bunch of wattage on 2-meter, I'll get a bunch of emails saying they heard me and I didn't hear them, but that's because I'm usually running more wattage. Wow. And he heard me?
Yeah,
and
but 20 over 9, though. He was 20 over 9, and he said he couldn't hear me. That's a very large mismatch.
And he heard me. And I'm further away. Not very good.
It is interesting.
Every time, it's science, baby. Show me the science, quote unquote. We can do a live stream now because Andy's here. But I think I'm going to get out of here for tonight. I am I wouldn't say I'm under the weather, but I'm just not feeling too hot right now. I'm actually going to probably just jump into bed and actually jump in the shower and hop into bed. I might play some FT8 with my laptop remoting into my computer here. But for the most part, I appreciate everybody watching. There's 23 of you guys watching right now. The rest of you guys, if you can hit the like button, much will be appreciated there. And at Sam or Ape, I think Sam texted me about something that you emailed me, so I'll try to get to that tonight, if not first thing in the morning. But very interesting, weird band tonight. Some cases it was pretty good, some cases it wasn't. I'm personally noticing a little bit less noise on 20 meter, 73 there, Scott. On 20 meter. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. It's just so more people will find it. If you see they see a bunch of likes, the algorithm, more people will find us. I don't know if it's the coax that did it because it didn't do it on 40. I'm definitely putting out more wattage to the antenna. I do know that. I have a record of that. I put in the watt meter at the end of the antenna and remoting into my radio from the outside using SDR control of all things. But anyways, I'm going to try to be back on. I probably won't try. I'm not going to try tomorrow. But definitely on Sunday, I'm going to smoke some. I almost said smoke some stuff, something else. I'm going to smoke some tri-tip. That's a California style thing. I'm sure Sean knows what I'm talking about. Most of you guys outside California don't really smoke tri-tip. It's basically like a sirloin. So I throw that on the smoker. Come on now. Don't even do it. Scott's not even here right now. I'll have to buy Scott's if he sells it to me. Just kidding. So after that, I'm going to come up and do some live streaming there. Hopefully I can make some contacts on 40 on FT8 tonight. 10 was happening really good today. Tomorrow is Sunday. Colin, come on. Why are you getting all technical on me? That's not fair. VK9COL. Bouncing around 10 to 15. Yeah, I'll be bouncing around. Colin, we bounced around and accidentally hit each other one morning. It was a morning for me, a real late night for you, I believe. So you never know who you're going to run into on the band there. So once again, I'm going to try to be back on Sunday. I schedule's a little funky the next couple weeks. It's always funky, but it's even more funky. But anyways, you guys take care, and we'll see you guys soon. Sean, you want to first off, Sean, thank you for joining me. You see how easy SonoBus was?
Oh yeah, it was painfully easy.
Not bad at all. And see how clear it sounds? It's like, obviously it's better than a phone call. It's radio stations should be using this instead of buying $5,000 codecs.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. I showed the radio engineer. He about fell off his chair. He's like, "It's free? What?" I gave a donation to them because I do use it a lot, and I feel that was appropriate. SonoBus works great. Start using it with my kids. We play games all. Yeah, see, and there's like no delay. And Andy, take care. Get some rest there, buddy. I'm starting to lose my voice there. So you guys all take care. This is Greg K6EGG from Southern California saying good night, everybody.
Good night.